Hello friends, my name is Hameed. Today we have this 30-inch Fisher Paykel induction range. The model and serial number is located right here, RIV3. This is a 30-inch induction range. The customer's complaint is that when they are turning on the top, see the indicator light comes on. On this one comes on this one it doesn't come on. It still runs perfectly fine, except the indication light is not working here. So the indicator light is supposed to turn red like those other ones. See, this one, nothing is happening. To fix this, what's happening is that at the back of the knob, I'm going to remove the knob on this one. There's a rear earth magnet. You see this silver color? It's a magnet. If for some reason this magnet comes out, or if it's missing, then it's not going to work. So I'll show you on this one. The magnet is missing. The magnet is not missing actually. When I got here, I removed the knob and I saw the magnet was not sitting here properly. So I have the magnet right here. See the way it looks? If this magnet is not working or it's missing, you're going to have this issue. So what you can do is you have to remove the knob, whichever switch is not working. You remove the knob from it and then look at the back of it. Usually the magnet gets stuck in here, something like that, or it sticks or it stays there. So it's missing. And to reinstall the magnet, it's important to know which position the magnet goes. You cannot just reinsert it in that hole and that fixes the problem. No. So you have to look at the shape of it. See the shape and design. The corner of this magnet looks a little bit funny. Right this corner. And if you have the knob in this position, see this is the position of the top on the knob. If you have it like this, you need to stand like that and hold the magnet in this position, like that. And then you need to insert it right there like that. And if you look inside, there's a tiny plastic catch that holds the magnet in place. If that catch breaks, it will cause the magnet to get out of its place, and then your light indicator will not work, or the burner may not work properly, or the element may not work, or you will have problem with that one switch. So to fix this, if that plastic breaks, you need to replace the whole knob, or if the unit is under warranty, you can replace the whole knob that comes with this plastic. Otherwise, you can get the model and serial number, only order this plastic piece. You do not have to replace the knob. This plastic piece is held by two tiny screws, and they are Phillips. You see that? On each side. When you remove it, make sure to take pictures. You can even mark it down with a marker to reposition this back end properly. If you don't install this plastic back end properly, then you're gonna have a hard time understanding how the element works and how to increase and decrease the heat on it. So replacement of this will take care of the problem. Again, if this magnet is missing or if it keeps falling down, the other solution is, I wouldn't recommend you, but you can do this. You can drop one drop of super glue here and let it sit for 24 hours. After that, you reinstall it back in. It should work perfectly fine. And to reinstall it, it also has a special shape here. And if you look at the knob here inside, so you install it back in, and here you go. Now it's working. Same thing. Just for fun, you can remove other knobs too. Just check it to make sure the magnet is not loose there. If it's loose, you can reinstall it back in. This one is good. There's a tiny plastic tab that holds the magnet in place. You want to make sure it covers the magnet. One side of the magnet is covered and it's holding it in place. Okay, thank you so much.